Huge improvements in life don't need to come from huge efforts. It's all about being consistent. Showing up every day and putting in the effort is what counts. All we need is small triggers and changes to make massive changes in life. And shout out to James Clear for that piece of wisdom.
Yo team, Jake here, and in this video I'm going to show you 5 of the smallest yet most effective changes I've made to my life that have improved my happiness, productivity, health, relationships, the works. And the best bit about these is that they're all really small changes that require minimal effort, so there's no excuses. So let's start with habit number 1, a nice little tip for healthiness, which is super simple and has a massive effect in the long run. When you're eating food, don't use your knife and fork.
For most of my teenage years, I ate way too quickly and would often be the first person to finish. Finishing your food first is rubbish because you have to just sit there and watch everyone else enjoy theirs. And often it meant that I'd feel really full and shitty because I didn't give my body enough time to digest it. It's also a great way to eat a bit more mindfully because you're actually concentrating on what's in your mouth rather than working out what you're going to put into it next. And of course, the main thing is it's so easy to do. I definitely enjoy food more, don't get indigestion as much, and I just enjoy my meals and take a bit more time. Number 2 is one of my favourite tips. I tell this to everybody, and it really helps with sleep. And this one is, when you go to bed, don't put your phone on your bedside table or anywhere near your bed. Leave it on the desk, leave it outside the room, whatever. I've actually mentioned this tip before. It made part of my How to Sleep Better video, which you can find by clicking here. It's a great video, go and watch it, then come back here, tell me how it was. But it's worth repeating. Leaving my phone on the side before bed completely eliminates all phone time in bed. So no Instagram when I should be reading or sleeping, and no hitting the snooze button and going back to sleep when I should be waking up to start work, or go to the gym, or go for a run, or something else that I'd rather not be doing.
So once again, win-win. And then this takes us quite nicely onto the next bit of more exercise. So tip number 3 is when you need to get up in the morning and go to the gym or go for a run, put all of your workout gear on the side, fold it up, ready to pull on straight away. Nobody really wants to get out of bed and get the shoes on straight away and go for a run. And it's made a lot harder if you have to find your shoes and you have to find your running top and you have to find your running socks, or even if you're going to the gym or anything like that. Fold up your clothes before you go to bed and have them ready on the side so that when you wake up, all you need to do is pull them on and you're ready to go. It's very rare that I've not exercised after pulling on my workout gear because the shame of having to take it back off when I've not exercised is too much. So it works really well, and you'll become one of those guys that's up and at it in the morning, ready to go. Am I one of those guys? No. But it does help, Change number 4, this one's a special one because it's great for your overall lifestyle and happiness and probably productivity as well. And literally it takes 5 seconds, 10 seconds maybe, and it will save you at least 5 hours a week, 20 hours a month, 140 hours a year, quick maths. Oh no, that's not right, is it? It'll be 240. 12 times 20. Yeah, 240. So this one is, go into your calendar, 1 PM till 2 PM or whenever you have your lunch break, put it in your calendar, busy. Nobody can disturb you, that belongs to you. That's your hour at lunch to do whatever you want to do. Walk your dog, go and do some exercise, write a novel, look at the sky for an hour, go and paint a room, whatever you want to do, it's yours.
I mentioned this one in my video on how to make working from home a great experience, which you can see if you click this link at the top of the screen right now. There it is, hello. And it's a great change to make. It does sound weird to say that taking an hour lunch is a habit, but most of us don't do it. So jump onto your Google Calendar or whatever you use, block out that hour and give yourself some time back and own that and make people respect that that's your time in the day to have a break from work. It will stop you from burning out as easily and it will give you time to do things that you didn't think you had time to do otherwise. For me, I use this hour to exercise or to walk Benji. I wouldn't be able to do it anywhere near as much as I do, so it's really important to me. And then finally, number 5 for today is to write a to-do list before you end your working day. This is great for productivity and it's probably great for happiness as well, because what you do is you get to the end of a long day at work, write down all of the things that are still outstanding and you literally take them out of your mind and put them onto the to-do list and they're not yours to worry about for that evening. Kind of like how Dumbledore goes into the pensieve and puts his dreams in there so they don't weigh him down. And then not only that, when you come back to work the next morning, you don't have to sit there racking your brains trying to think, oh, what was I meant to do yesterday? What have I forgotten? What was going on? Your list is there from the previous version of you, the angelic, amazing, super forward-thinking, organised version of you from the evening before. So yeah, this is great because there's nothing worse than finishing work and then worrying about things that you haven't done. And it sets you up in a great way the following day. So for me, I wake up in the morning happy because I know that amazing previous Jake has sorted me out. He's got my to-do list ready today and I don't need to worry or try and remember what happened yesterday because, let's be honest, I've slept since then.
And that is it. 5 super easy, super quick habits that will genuinely make a proper difference to your life. They certainly have from mine, and I wouldn't be telling you otherwise. I'd love to know if you've got any cool ideas or any cool ways to make life better using simple little hacks like this. Let me know in the comments below. I will be reading them. I'm sure there'll be thousands, so I'm looking forward to going through them all. And it's worth remembering, we've been through 5 habits in this. Just pick one and just start. Don't let everything pile up. Don't let things become too overwhelming. All you can do is start. That's the only obstacle you've got in life. Just start. Don't overthink these things because they're meant to be easy and they're meant to be simple. And if you add them onto each other too quick, too fast, it's going to become a bit overwhelming and a bit over the top, and it'll be difficult to concentrate on what's really important. So focus on one at a time and just take your time with it and enjoy it, because this is one of my favorite things on earth. Little hacks that make life a little bit better, and they're really easy to do and have a massive difference over time. So I've told you that I love little hacks, and if you want to see some of the things that I've been enjoying over the last month, then click here for my April monthly favourites, where you can learn about a really cool board game I've been playing, a cool book, a great video editing course, and the king, Matt Diabella, and my thoughts on Matt's channel. Otherwise, please do leave a like on the video if you like this video, and don't forget to subscribe for some more fire content from your boy. As always, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.